Are you looking for fresh ideas to save money? Then this video is for you. What's up guys, I'm Chris and welcome back to the channel where we talk about investing, real estate, and saving money to help you guys achieve financial freedom. The very first thing I don't buy to save money is coffee. You might have heard this so many times, do not buy Starbucks. And yes, it's not going to make you a millionaire if you stop buying Starbucks. However, it's the habit of buying Starbucks that's wasting your money. As David Back said in his book, The Latte Factor, small amounts of money spent on a regular basis cost us far more than we can imagine. If you're regularly wasting your money on Starbucks, then most likely you're regularly wasting your money on little things elsewhere. And besides, coffee is the most rip-off product out there because you can make it at home for 20 to 30 cents, but if you buy it at a cafe, it will cost you around $5. The next thing I don't spend money on is gym membership. This is something I never thought I would do because I was regularly working out 2 to 3 times a week at our hospital gym, and it wasn't expensive. It was around $14 per fortnight. However, this thing happened that affected all of us. We went into strict lockdown and that just destroyed my routine going to the gym. And so with the help of kettlebells and Chloe Ting, I am saving $364 per year working out at home. Another thing I don't buy anymore are books. Don't get me wrong, I love books, I love reading. I love reading from an actual book rather than an ebook. However, books can be expensive, especially if you read a lot of them. And I'm lucky because we have a good library system here in New Zealand. Every suburb has their own library, and for me, it's walking distance from my house. And if a specific book isn't in your suburb, they will order it from a different library, deliver it to your library, and that's all free. The next thing I don't buy anymore is printer and printer ink. So we used to have a printer. It was sitting in our kitchen cupboard for 4 years, and we donated it because we weren't using it anymore. And the biggest reason for that is because printer ink can be really expensive. Sometimes it's even more expensive than the actual printer itself. It doesn't make sense to me, but I guess it's profit for the company. And besides, everything can be done electronically these days. When buying properties, I sign sales and purchase agreement, and I do all that digitally. And in the rare occasion that I need something printed, again, I go to my local library because 10 pages per day is free. Another thing I don't spend money on are haircuts. Both for me and my husband, I've cut his hair for many years now and he's happy with it. We bought electric clippers for around $30, $35, and that's also the price for a haircut here in New Zealand. So if you're a man and you're getting a haircut once a month at $30, you are saving $360 per year if you do it or if you let someone else do it for you. For me personally, I trim my own hair just to keep it healthy, and it looks alright, right? It looks level. It's my personal mantra that you can always learn new things and think new thoughts, and I think cutting hair is one of the easier things you can learn from YouTube. One thing I don't buy anymore are puppies. No, I'm just kidding. She just wants attention. That's why I'm carrying her. So the other thing that I don't buy anymore are expensive, trendy gadgets. Ever since it came out in 2016, the Apple AirPods, I've never bought it because they're expensive. They're over $200. And I know a couple people who've either lost them or left them in their pockets and it went into the laundry, and that's your $200 down the drain. Maybe I'll get one in the future when what I'm currently using will be obsolete. But until then, I'm happy with what I have and I'll save my $200. Another good example of a trendy gadget that I don't buy is smartphones. So I bought my iPhone 8 last year when the latest model was an iPhone 10, something like that. And you don't need to buy the latest technology when society tells you to do it, because usually there's very little difference from last year's model to this year, and your iPhone can actually last you for around 5 years if you take really good care of it. And that's my personal rule. I need to keep my iPhone for at least 5 years because they're expensive and I want to get my money's worth. Another thing I don't buy anymore are trendy clothes. I have to be honest, I'm still a girl. I love fashion and I love wearing nice clothes. However, I realize I have everything that I need in my closet. I just rewear the clothes I love again and again. And I don't mind when people notice because I'm sending a good message out there that it's okay to rewear your clothes. I hate consumerism and I hate the environmental impacts of fast fashion. Usually, these clothes don't last very long because they're very low quality, and most of the clothes that you donate to charity end up in landfill as well because there's just too many of them. Statistics show that women on average spend 150 to 400 US dollars per month on clothes. So if you go for a year without buying anything, you're saving $4,800. Coco is getting really heavy, but I don't have a choice because she's making so much noise if I don't give her any attention. The next thing on my list is bottled water and soda. I can't remember the last time I bought bottled water because I just don't, and we also don't buy soda whenever we're eating out. Eating out already costs a lot of money, and if you put soda on top of that, it's even more expensive. I'm lucky because I love cold water and water is free here in New Zealand. I just bring my water bottle everywhere I go with me so that I don't buy bottled water or soda. We also don't buy soda whenever we go grocery shopping. We save it for special occasions like for parties. Not only are we saving money, but we're also being healthy by not consuming a lot of sugar into our body. Next thing that I don't buy anymore are single-use period products and makeup wipes. So the reusable makeup wipes are actually cheap. However, the period products are not. So this is an example of you need to spend money in order to save money. My biggest motivation behind this is the amount of rubbish that end up in the landfill. The product I use is a period underwear. It's from a company called Love Luna. They're $17 each and I have 3 of them. Statistics show that women spend an average of $13.25 per month on period products, and that's $160 per year. So if you buy the reusable products, you are saving $160 per year of your reproductive years. What are other ways that you guys are saving money? Comment them down below so that other people can check it out. If you're interested in how I save $50,000 in 2 years, check out this video. Please subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Leave this video a thumbs up for the YouTube algorithm, and I'll see you guys next week. Bye!